Once you've created your new document in Illustrator, it's a good idea to get familiar with the layout, the environment. So the most commonly used tools which you will be working with are from the toolbar along the left hand side here, and also with palettes, dots on the right hand side over here. So let's get familiar with the toolbar first of all. By default it's on the left hand side. We can drag out the toolbar. If we click and drag on the top of the toolbar we can pull it out, and now we've created what's known as a floating toolbar. By default it has a double column view. We have two columns of tools, but we can click on the top right corner here and we can have a single column of tools. I usually keep it on its default setting like that. If we accidentally click on the cross, that gets rid of the toolbar, but we can reset the layout through the main menu, through Windows. We can go to Workspace and reset Essentials. This is the default layout in Illustrator, and it brings back our toolbar. So I'll drag that out once again. We can do similar things with the panels on the right hand side. Here we've got some panels by default. There's the panels available to us. We've got panels which are both in the expanded view and the compressed view here. These are compressed. If I click on these white triangles in the top right corner, we can expand out the view of these panels. We can compress panels again by clicking on these two white triangles. And over here we can do the same with these already expanded panels. We can click on those, we can compress them, and that gives us more working space. Other things we can do with these panels, we can select individual panels to expand them, and usually you'll find that some panels have other panels inside or docked with them. So with swatches, I've got brushes and symbols. We can drag these panels out. I can click and drag and create a floating swatch panel. We can do the same with the others. We can select other panels and drag them out, expand them out, and I can dock them together and create a new custom panel. So I can drag the transparency tab over to this area here in the swatches. As I do so, it highlights in blue. That means if I now release the mouse, the transparency panel is now docked to these swatches. I can do the same with the others too. I can dock those. So you've got a set or a favorite set of panels you work with all the time. You can customize your panels and nest them together in this method. If you want to reset everything back to the default, just like we did with the toolbar, we can go to the window options along here, we can go to the workspace, and we can choose reset to the essentials, the default layout in Illustrator.